So, last night 20.1 was released. I kind of got it. It just means there's going to be a couplet. Maybe we might see a number in the first workout around 10. I just have an inkling in me that there's going to be burpees. Throwdown between Rich and Scott was epic. Scott finished in 9:22.
Round 10, one for Panchik, and he's going to take 20.1.
Rich finished in 10 minutes.
That's a lot right here. Someone cheering Rich Froning through a workout. And now Froning is done.
What? Look at these. They're setting up the box for tonight. Basically, these are from Body Power Team, and then they've got like the little Faber things. It's just going to be a Friday Night Lights. You know what, team? Just enjoy it. You've got 10 rounds of bullshit. You got this ground to overhead bullshit, and you got this bar fist and Burpee bullshit.
Oh, does that make one?
Yeah, that was Make Once Great Again. A good one this morning.
Come on, mate. Get over that bar, come back. Get over that bar. Mark! 15 seconds, don't stop. What? 10 seconds, 8, don't stop. 7, don't stop. 3, 4, time.
Been good, man. Been good.
My legs, oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I've had it easy. It's Friday morning, really. Jeez. I think I'd do better if it's an afternoon workout. Oh, but I'm happy with the score. Sorry I couldn't break the time cap, but it's tougher than what I thought it was going to be, really.
Hard, Dad?
Yeah, it was tough.
He always goes to a place where I don't think many people can actually reach.
Good job.
It was okay. Not as well as I had hoped. I don't know why my calves just blew up loads. I don't think I paced it very well. I think it's difficult because the only people that you've seen do it is like the really, really good people, obviously like Fronin, and you think that it's going to be slightly easier than it is, and then it's not. Just like every other open workout. I always underestimate quite how well programmed the open workouts are. Like every time. I'm like, oh yeah. But actually they're very well programmed. Oh,
At least you did your first round in 50 seconds, which if you averaged for the whole 10 rounds, well, it's actually 48 seconds. If you did that for the whole 10 rounds, you would have gone quicker than Rich.
Yeah.
And Scott. So, you know, swings and roundabouts.
Clearly
you won the first
very
round.
unachievable. I think I would also go clean and jerk for the whole time. I know that just power snatching it is faster, but I just feel like it's more sustainable for me to clean and jerk it the whole way.
Look, Josie is training for a half Ironman anyway, and we were like, look, if you're going to be with us for this time, so I'm like, bro, you got to be doing this CrossFit stuff, and that was your first ever open workout. How you feel?
Feel good. I wanted to do at least 6 complete rounds. I didn't do 6 complete rounds, but I was not so far, so I mean, it's fine. I thought it would be much easier, but yeah, actually not.
I always feel bad when I like judge Jazz because I'm just trying to counter stuff, and then sometimes she'll get in her own head and think that I'm like judging her and going, "Oh, you're doing terrible," when really I must just have a resting face. I just want to be supportive, but then she tells me to shut up halfway through.
I'm not doing as well as he hoped that I would do, and then I feel bad. You did get 6 full rounds. You got 6 full rounds, all year shoulder to overhead, and then 2 burpees.
Oh, so that was the
over
7th round?
Yeah, into
Oh,
7th
okay.
round. This is how I feel right now.
Yeah, that's...
It's like he's riding a mechanical diplodocus. Had leaves coming out his mouth and everything.
Right, this morning, people went to pain caves. That was like Jeff and Jazz and you, Josie, and James, our training partner, killed it. James got 13.5 minutes, so like he's got good fitness. His barbell cycling isn't the greatest, but I mean, he dug in and made it hurt. Kind of all of them went into caves with bears that are on fire, that are attack bears that just, you know. Yeah. Now we're back at Raddy's before we go and get our MRI. And then Jazz has just actually got an email of some of the things that we may be sampling. Basically, we're putting together a load of things. Now we're kind of moving production. We're having to be a lot more organised with things that we're coming up with. We're being more detailed with how we want things to fit. You know, like the longer t-shirts, like I said before. Custom stuff. So Jazz is just looking through some of the custom stuff.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What are we doing?
Getting old. Need glasses. So this one's good, but it needs the new logo putting on it, which just says since 2017.
Yeah. This is the hardest part. You're like, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one. I want to see all of the parts. Let's order 700 samples.
I mean, you got a good squat position, you got good mobility. If you do it slow and correctly and just pay attention to what you're doing, then you shouldn't put anything in danger.
Just saw a video of Goodmanson finishing his 20.1 and he had to get carried off. That guy, when he finished, when he jumps over the bar and puts his hand on his legs, I'm like, looked like it didn't hurt him. And then like 2 seconds later, you're like, nah. Crushing it.
Meanwhile, South Bank Hospital.
Yeah. That was fun, just wanted to switch it up a little bit. 40 minutes cardio today. Recently we've been doing like the 10 or 15 minute time domain, maybe 20. Today I wanted to go longer. It felt good. These are one of my scores. I was pretty happy with like nearly hitting 170 on the 10-minute air bikes both times. And the bike erg. The thing is, what I wanted to do with this workout and do a little bit different is obviously the air bike is a little bit slower, it's a little bit clumpier, and kind of you can't keep the RPM too high. Whereas when you go on the bike erg, if you put the dampener down to pretty low, you can keep a pace of over 80. So what I was trying to do is just do 10 minutes good, powerful on the air bike, get that kind of muscular endurance, and then go 10 minutes on the air bike, keep my RPM above 82, kind of get the cardiovascular system attacked more, back and forth, back and forth. I don't like long stuff, but it was made better by being with Josie. Another one bites the dust. Also today, team, we got a new drone for Josie to make all the cool stuff when we go to all these different countries.
Fly the drone to trees. Can't wait.
I've pulled Dad in on the 5-minute squat hold tonight. Every day it feels easier.